Hey, yes, welcome back once again to Jack's Tech Corner. This video, we're going to talk about downloading the latest ISO preview build for Windows 10. Now, if you're not a member of the Windows Insider program, I suggest that you go over to Windows Insider, I believe it is. Let's look here and make sure. Here, let's just double click here, or just Windows Insider. So it's actually insider.windows.com/en.us. And I'll put this in the upload here on the video. Under the More section, you'll see that. But what we're looking for, I'll also put this link in there. Once you sign into the Windows Insider program, you're going to go to Microsoft.com/en_US, actually for the US-based folks watching this. If you're in another country, please look for that. They are releasing preview builds for the other countries. Software-download/Windows Insider Preview ISO. And no thanks, we don't want to look at the Edge browser. So if you want to, you can go right in. It says sign up here for the Windows Insider program if you're not already a member. Do that first. You have to be a member. Once the download is complete, burn it to a USB flash drive or a DVD drive or a DVD. Then boot your PC from the installation manager. Now I will tell you here, it does say you will need to install Windows 10 Insider Preview build on a device that has been previously activated with Windows 10 or with the Windows 10 product key. So make sure you have your Windows 10 product key, because they're not going to give you one with the build, but it will activate with your previous Windows 10 product key. And we'll talk in a little bit here about how, or the program I use to burn USB sticks, and we'll look at burning a USB stick probably in the next video. This mainly is just to show you where you can get we may do it in this video, we might have enough time, where you can get the preview build. So right here it's select edition. And we're going to look for which edition we'd like to have. Now, the Insider Preview build, I can tell you the 17025 is probably the most stable out there. But if you're really like me and you want to know the latest, greatest coming from Microsoft before it's released to the general public, we are going to look at the Insider Preview build 17115. So we're going to click on that. We are going to confirm. And once we confirm it, it's going to say select your product language. We're going to select here in the US. We're going to select US. Not English there, just regular English. That's our language. We're going to select our language. We're going to confirm that. It's going to validate it. And we can download either the 32-bit or the 64-bit. So we're going to download the 64-bit. And you can see here where it comes up disk image. All right. We'll go under downloads is where we're going to put it. I'll create a new file here called Windows Preview. And we're going to just select save. Now it's going to take a little bit of time to download this. It is a 4.3 gigabyte download. So you're going to take a little time to download this program. Now I have to see here, let me see if I can find the program that I've been using to burn my ISOs to a USB stick. Let's see if I can find it. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, there it is. It is called RUFUS. It's a great little utility for burning ISOs. You can see it's very easy. You can use it to burn any operating system, Ubuntu, any operating system you want, you can burn it with it. It's a very nice program. And we are going to simply come down here and click on the latest version here is 2.18. There's also a portable, and these are nice if you're making a USB stick with portable programs on it. It's very nice. You can have that on there if you wish. We're going to click this one though because we are going to install it. I'm going to just stick it in that same folder, so we're going to let that go ahead and start its download. Now we're going to let this go and download until we get this program, until we get the ISO downloaded. You can see the program downloads very quickly. And we can actually open that, install that program as our Windows 10 Insider is downloading. We can go ahead and install the program here, Rufus, R-U-F-U-S. This is the program. So you see it runs right from the executable. We don't have to install anything. So it runs from the executable. So we are going to go ahead and cancel this for right now and close this. And we will wait until the Windows 10 Insider downloads. And then we will go ahead and show you how to burn a USB bootable stick so we can actually install this onto our test machine. I would not suggest you install the Windows Insider build on your production machine because we don't know how it's going to act with our other software. So until that happens, we will just pause this video. Okay, now that we have our ISO downloaded, we can see it here. It is downloaded, the 17115_3. What we want to do is make a bootable USB drive. Now, a lot of people that worked for me in the past have said, look, why can't you just simply take this and copy it down to our D drive, which is the flash drive that I installed. Here's a new volume for the D drive. They said, why can't you just install it right on there or just copy it? Because it's not making it bootable, so we can't boot from that media. So we're going to use our Rufus, or R-U-F-U-S. Double click that. We're going to launch this program. Okay, so now I found a 8 GB thumb drive, or 8 GB flash drive here that I had in the house, a Toshiba thumb drive. It could be any thumb drive, but apparently 4 gig is not big enough, so this is an 8 gig. Once we get everything set up here, we will simply hit start. It says all data will be lost and destroyed. Yep, that's what we want. We want that to happen. And now you can see it's starting to format it. I don't know why this box came up here. Let's close that out. And it's starting to create our bootable thumb drive. It's copying the ISO files it needs. You can see it's created the boot image already in the audio run. It's going to minimize that so it doesn't maybe keep popping up here on us. The program is very nice. I've used this program for quite some time. It works very well. I've used it for all kind of Linux distributions. But so Windows 10 preview build is getting loaded on here now. But here's something I want you to remember when you're doing this is the main thing we're looking at is who's doing this. Normally, if you're a home user, you know, unless you're somebody that likes to tinker with computers, you probably will not do this. This is more in the lines for someone out there that's interested in the new preview builds. And, you know, if you're in the business, such as I am, of repairing computers and networks and switches, and we try to stay up on the latest, greatest stuff just so we know what's coming down the pike. Because once this is released to the general public, you're going to start seeing these builds on new computers. And also gives you a little bit of pride, I guess. If you find something that breaks in a new build, you can report that back through the Insider program to Microsoft, and their team of engineers will fix that. So it's really nice to be able to have that kind of input. Okay, I'm going to pause this and kind of let the secret sauce do its thing here. It's going to take a little bit of time to build this disk image. And once it's done, I will pop back in with you. But right now, you pretty much have enough to go ahead and download the new preview build and start using the Rufus, I guess it is, R-U-F-U-S, to start building your thumb drive and getting your test machine going. And I will be doing a video, hopefully, if the video works out, of installing this. So hopefully the install goes well, and you just never know. All right, but I'll be back once this is finished up. Okay, now you can see once everything's done and Rufus, if that's the name of this program, is done, it will say ready on the bottom. The green bar is all the way to the right now. So now we're ready to go ahead and start an installation using our USB stick and putting that into a test computer. Remember, I am saying test computer. And you can see where it did change it to FAT32 default, so it will load up on our new system. And we will go ahead and start that install. And hopefully you will be seeing that video very soon. But this is how you get the preview build, Windows 10 preview, and how to set it up on a USB drive, thumb drive, so you can do your install. All right, well, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you'll subscribe to this channel and stay connected. Give it a thumbs up because it helps in the ratings. Thanks, and I'll talk to you next time here on Jack's Tech Corner.